Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. Oh, we got a delightful project to start here today. We got this wonderful knife courtesy of RJ, and he sent it to me to get it cleaned up. Now, this knife came from a friend of RJ's. He gave him a bunch of knives, and RJ has sent them to me to try to clean them up just a little bit, get them refurbished. So what we got, this beautiful old timer here. It's the 125 OT, and she's got just a little bit of rust in that starting on the blades. Not too bad a shape, I don't think. Overall, the knife's in pretty good condition. Let's just see if we can't get this reconditioned. And well, there is a little bit of blade wobble there, but let's just see. Let's get started on this nice old liner lock vintage old timer. So we're going to start it off by giving it a little bath in some Evapo-Rust for just a little while. Well, I've let it soak for about an hour, not a whole long time. Don't want it to soak more than it has to. As you can see, there's some debris come out of the bottom, has settled on the bottom of the Evapo-Rust here. So I don't think it needs much more soaking, so I'm going to rinse it off. Just take and put it in some water and rinse it off. And then we're going to get started cleaning on it. Well, here's a look at what we've got so far. She's cleaning up pretty nice, I think. Starting to come into her own. Yeah, getting a lot of that stuff off of there, aren't I? And down in here, down in the channel, she looks pretty good down in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It was just a tiny bit of rust down in there, but nothing too bad. So this is what we've got. Now, since I got to kind of stop working on this for a while. Since I had it in the Evapo-Rust and in the water, I don't want to leave it in this condition. So, although I could do some more cleaning on it, I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in the mineral oil, let it soak, let it get rid of all that Evapo-Rust and water. And we'll just see what we have after a good soaking. Well, let's see what all we have here. I got it out of the mineral oil after a good soaking. Got it wiped off here just a little bit. Got quite a bit of stuff wiped out of the different spots. Got down in here. See how dirty that oil is? Oops. Well, I was hoping that would work. There we go. Yep, getting quite a bit of stuff out of there. But you know, it really wasn't all that bad. It's actually looking pretty good. Whoop. Hitting my tripod here. Clean that out. We'll take a look down in there. She's looking pretty clean down in there. And what else we got? Try to get down in here. That mineral oil really soaks in good and loosens that stuff up. Yeah. Look at our back springs here. They're actually looking pretty good. Take a look there. A little bit of stuff there, not much. You can see we got some pretty good walk and talk back to it. Keep working those pivots. You'll see that oil just keeps coming out dirty. Just want to keep working it until it hopefully comes out clean. She's looking good. The mineral oil gave a little more luster. I've got some luster back to the Delrin here. Yeah, so let's just go to work on it some more. Well, done just a little bit more polishing on it. See that shield's getting really shiny now. We're looking really good. There's a good look at these blades, or the blade. Cleaning right up, isn't it? Now, one thing I noticed is it's just a little bit proud right there. You can definitely catch right there. So we're going to try to correct that right now. It's very easy to do. You can just take a small file. You want to carefully file this a little at a time. You don't want to remove too much at once. If you remove just a little bit of the kick usually. And you just go slow like a carpenter. Measure twice and cut once. You don't want to take it down too far. Still got a ways to go on it. Let's see if we can get that blade to seat back down in right. It's still not dropping. It's a little tougher kick on this one. On the little slip joints, it don't take a whole lot. just keep checking it. I don't want to go too far with it. I have used the Dremel to lower a kick, but you got to be careful with the Dremel because it goes fast. Well, I think we're starting to get there. I'll keep working on it here. Okay, I got her ground down like that. And now I'm going to close it. Just a tiny little bit there left. I'm not going to take too much more off. If RJ wants to take it down just a little more, he can. But you can sure see the difference. Yeah, you still could catch there, but yeah, RJ, if you want to take that down a little more, you can. Well, I'm just going to put some final touches on this, and then we'll be ready to go. Well, folks, here's pretty much the finished product, and I think she's looking pretty snazzy. This old girl came back to life. Got that shield just really popping there. The bolsters are looking a lot better. There's our back springs. You can tell this knife has been used. Look at how it's chewed up back there. Yeah. We got rid of that proud blade there. And got some pretty good snap to it. Yeah. Now we're going to keep getting some dirty oil out of it for a while. But that's all right. I'll keep putting some clean oil down there and working the pivot some more. There, you can really see the tang stamp good there. And there's our blade. And I chose to leave just a little of that natural patina on there. I thought it didn't all have to come off. We'll just give it a little character there. Yeah. It's not rust, just a little patina. So there you have it. RJ, I want to thank you once again for the opportunity to do this channel collaboration, and this was a lot of fun. Restoring the Schrade USA made 125 OT. Now down here in the lower right hand corner, I'll leave a link to my playlist that has refurbishing videos. That big round knife delight, so I hit it if you'd like to subscribe. And down here in the lower left hand corner, well, that's just the next video that YouTube thinks you should watch. So until next time, have a very delightful day.